Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Mary's Heart Zone. Today is January 11th, 2023. So, welcome to you on January 11th, 2023. Mirror time. Mirror time is very important. Mirror time, shadow work, ego work. That reaches your inner child, star core. Delayer it. Peels back. Peel it back, baby. And enjoy the moments. These are the days. Enjoy everything that you're given each and every day and just appreciate them fully. Just take everything in. That's what it's about. That's why we're here. I always say it. And I'm going to explain a couple of things I was thinking about. I thought, oh, this might be a good idea to explain what I've said before on this bandwidth. But us Maritime, Mary Celeste, I love you so very much. I love you to the very, very deepest inner core of yourself. I love every part of you. And I thank you for putting your best foot forward each and every day. Sometimes it's very dreary and dark today. Been rainy. I had a blizzard yesterday. That's hard. Hard when I ride on the sun, baby. I love the sun and the sunshine. It just makes me feel good. So, but thank you, and you're just so full of light and compassion and kindness and so much full of love. Thank you. Got something tickling my eye. So, do that too. And I'm gonna really work hard on that. So, today, what I was thinking about, one of my videos earlier on, I was talking about this wave, and I say it a lot about what you put out is what you get back. At least you put, what you do to others, you do to yourself. We're all on this frequency, vibration, and energy. But I call it a God band or a band wave, okay? And we're all waves, sine waves. We're all mathematical. Think about it. Anyways. So. Rubber band waves. So we've got three different band waves. Ding! This one seems to be a little bit more flimsy. This one gets a little tighter. This one's the tightest yet. This was probably just the best way. I was thinking about explaining it. So sometimes you wake up and you hit your toe. Doing, doing, oh. And you hit your toe and you get ticked off. Ah, dang it. And then you hit your toe a couple more times in the same spot. I don't know how you do that, right? We always do it. That spot that you don't want to be hit, you hit it. And then you get in the car and you're a little ticked off, and then all these other things happen to you. It's because you started off with this wave on this band. And to change it, the best thing you can do is at that point say, laugh about it, move on, try to stay above it and get into a different wave or band wave, if you will, or your frequency wave, okay? So if you're riding high on frequency all the time, full of love and light and kindness and compassion, and just stay there, good things happen. I'm not saying all the time, but you can manifest real easily there. Because that's what we're doing here too. We're manifesting everything that's happening to you on that band that you're on. And to top it off, the thoughts that you put out are just as important as the actions that you're putting out as well. Maybe even more stronger. I don't know the research on that. But your thought waves are also part of this. So add that. You think bad or have thoughts you don't. We do have them. We do. And never judge anybody else, because we all have those thoughts. But it's our job to change those thoughts, make it a positive one. Something might happen that irritates you, but then I've heard several different ways to handle that. One, somebody said about moving your eyes side to side, and that thought goes away. I've tried that. Actually, that's not bad, but I found that the more I did that, the more I brought it back. I had to deal with it. I had to deal with them coming in. So, you know what I was going to say. I had to deal. Oh my gosh, I'm going to take that out of my vocabularies. You have to deal with those thoughts that you have. So think of 3 positive thoughts, and that'll change your wave and moving it up to a different frequency. It's very important. Again, if you're sending out negative thought waves onto others, you're going to get negative back. Again, just as strong as those things that you do. What you do to others, you do to yourself. I'm rubber, you're glue. Anything that you say bounces off me and sticks to you. I don't know if that explains it. I was just thinking about that. That's like, so it's a wave, and it's true. Those are frequency God band waves that we ride. For me, I do things that I like to, that I enjoy doing, keeping busy. I like to go down. I do my workout or walk on the treadmill. I dance and sing to myself and dance in front of myself and work out. That lifts me up. That's where I need to stay. If not, I go out and I do different things for the community or whatever it is. So the food bank, I deliver food for people, and I get chatting, or I like to visit the nursing home. I don't, I'm not, I don't want to talk myself up, because we all do these things. And the more you do those, that stays on that better bandwidth. So I thought I would just use that as an example. So that's what I'm saying. So stay on the good wave and learn to observe when some of those negative thoughts come in on whatever it is. Ask yourself maybe why you're having them. Maybe it's a trigger that you need to deal with, because sometimes they'll continue to come back. So my phone, speaking of waves, I'm still dealing with that. I have a flash drive I've been downloading and ditching, but there's still issues. I still got to figure that out, tech issues. And then this one, it won't be easy to explain. There was one other thing. I saw somebody ask about, and I mention it too in a lot of my videos. We have no past, we have no future. We have the now. We always just have the now. Interstellar, there's a movie that kind of explains it. Remember, she could see things happening off the bookshelf. And then when he traveled out in space, he went into a black hole, but he could see, he was behind the bookshelf. We have a parallel existence, or a time continuum. Past, present, future all runs together. Think of it as a circle, a dot in the middle, or a bicycle wheel, and the spokes. The spokes are all the different timelines. Okay, we're thinning. We're in a beautiful time right now. But they're in existence all at once. So you affect yourself and how you are in another timeline that's happening at this point in time. And you being able to overcome these things right now affects all of that too. So it's very, very, very important to just, hey, guess what? I'm going to just stay right here, baby. This one that doesn't, this wave that is, this band wave, this God wave, I'm staying high. I'm going to stay right there. And if I just take off a little bit, sometimes here and there, no, change it. And yeah, that's how I was just trying to explain that. But I just explained that in 11 minutes. What in the world? Too long. I can't get long-winded. That might help. Who knows? Oh, and past, present, future. We only have the now. We do. And then get into that multiverse stuff and all these other things. Every decision, everything that you've had a certain path to just decide on, you've made, both of them went on. So there was a multiplicity of certain paths that you could have happened. Well, you did them both. So just imagine that. That's I'm not going to even get there. I've already done that. But give that a whirl. And then you can understand Doctor Strange and his multiverse and all of these Avengers and things like that. A lot of these